Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
What's the name of our podcast again?
Stupidly brilliant. Just think of
Stupidly
yourself
Brilliant. That's
like
great.
stupidly, and then think of me, brilliant, and then you'll get it.
Yeah, we're two stupid guys, but sometimes we come with some really brilliant ideas and conversations. And
Yeah,
today's conversation is is all cheating created equal? So basically, I want to ask you something, Yosef.
ask
If
me.
a man cheats, is it worse when a woman cheats, or is it the same?
Okay, so the question is, with cheating, when a man does it or when a woman does it, is it worse, or is that how you're
Or
trying
is it
to,
equal? Or is it equal?
or
Is it
is it
equal
equal?
when
Okay,
both? Yeah.
I think we really have to boil down to uh what a man's wants are and what a woman's wants and their emotions, because everything is just tied into it. When a man cheats, men naturally are always thinking about other women. Even if you're in love with your wife or girlfriend, and the sex is great and everything, still it's very hard just to think about her. You're still thinking about others. I'm not saying it's okay to go cheat, but it's very men are more inclined to it. They're naturally polygamists. They want others. So when they cheat, of course, it's bad. I'm not saying it's not bad, but it's natural. Meaning, back in the hunter gatherer days, I'm pretty sure they had many wives and all this. So, and men are not when they have sex with other women and they cheat. It's more just kind of letting it off. That built up testosterone.
Yeah.
It's not about love. It's not about the compassion. It's rarely ever that. They're still in love with their girlfriend
Yeah.
or wife, but they
Look,
cheat for
women
other reasons.
women cannot cheat and not have emotions. Women, when they have sex, they get emotions involved. Men, no emotions involved. You can fuck a girl and literally forget about her an hour later. You can fuck a girl and not even care to know her name. Women is not like that at all. They get emotion into it. So therefore, I feel like cheating is not the same for men and for women. For women, is far far worse. For women, you're getting emotion involved into it, and then also for women, it's kind of like pre-attempted murder in a way, I guess you can say. So, for example, if a man goes and cheats, for example, or actually, let me put it like this: like if a woman wants to go cheat, she can go cheat like that. She can literally wake up in the morning and be like, I want to go get fucked. How many people do I want to get fucked by? One, two,
Who texted
three,
me
four.
last?
I can get fucked by however many guys that I want. For a
Mm.
guy, it's not that simple. Sometimes he just randomly comes across a woman and she kind of hits on him, and he didn't attempt to go cheat or didn't want to go out and cheat. He didn't think about it, but it just came out, and he's like, all right, I guess this chick wants to fuck, so I'm gonna go out and fuck. But woman is premeditated. She can literally wake up and be like, I'm going to fuck. And I feel like that's why it's worse versus a man. Not all the time we can go out and cheat on purpose. Sometimes it just comes across us and we take advantage of it. But
Not
when a
us, but
woman cheats, yeah, when a woman cheats, it's premeditated. They get their feelings involved, their emotions. And also, a woman's vagina is like a home. Okay, a woman's vagina is like a home. You're bringing people into inside your house. Okay, as a man, I will get very, very mad if my girl invites another man inside that home and potentially saying hi to my future babies. If his dick goes all the way inside and starts smacking my little future kids around and stuff like that,
yeah,
I
that's
take
my
that as
home.
an insult. So, therefore, I think when a woman cheats, it's far, far worse than when a guy cheats. It's not equal at all. It's not equal at all.
And I think the woman, like we said earlier, has to be more emotionally involved. So she's probably thinking, like Brian said, something premeditated. She's been thinking for some guy for a long time now. She's fallen in love with him, and that's the that's the person she's been thinking about for a while. And
Worse for
now,
women cheats? Really? It's
oh
both
no,
ways.
oh,
Both ways.
speaking about
Hey,
cheating,
who the hell?
Both ways, okay?
she's
Shit.
listening through the door.
Yeah, we're kind of in the middle of something.
I think we're doing
Do you know how to edit
improv.
this? Huh?
Yeah, I can edit it.
No, we have a new podcast where we're telling people about relationships because we're two big fucking pimps.
Relationships, my ass. You
Oh god,
7 years
bullshit.
and no fucking relationship.
Oh, burn.
Okay, so this what brings me
Yeah,
to
I'm
my
not editing this.
So every woman wants marriage, but every woman doesn't want to be a wife. Do you understand that? Every woman wants to get married, but not every woman wants to be a wife. They don't want to do the
Sure.
wife things. They want
Yeah,
the
but
ring. They don't want to do the wife things.
yeah, but bringing the other side into it.
I'm in the middle of my podcast. Leave me alone.
Oh my love.
Gosh,
Yeah,
man.
but like you said, bringing the other side
Fuck.
into it, like
That shit hurt, man. She
men-
came right up my head, and I'm like, ow. It's like, ugh.
Oh, nice! You're using the soundboard.
Yeah.
Putting the other side into it, like men, they want their wives to be like feminine.
You see, also, this is why I said let's
Hold
start.
on. Let me finish
Before
this
she
point.
came. This is what the fuck I knew was gonna happen. All right, go.
Women or men, they want their women to be like feminine and be like house mom and cooking and cleaning and all this, but themselves they don't act like real men. So they're expecting the woman to act like this, feminine, but the man is acting more feminine than they are. So it makes the woman not want to do those things. So I think there's both sides to blame, especially in today's society. It's not a good balance. The men are expecting something from the wife, but they're not living up to their own masculine standard.
I feel like as a man, you have like when a man looks for at a woman, basically, I don't think a man looks for, hey, I'm looking for love. I'm looking to spend the rest of my life with you. I'm looking for love. I love you so much, blah, blah, blah. I think it's basically men are looking at a few things. Basically, do you not get on my nerves? Could I tolerate you? And how do I expect you to see? How do I see you as a mother of my child? I feel like as every man, when they talk to a woman, that's basically the main trait they see is, could I see you as a mother of my child? That's number two. And can you please me like sexually, something like that. As far as cooking and cleaning, if
Don't talk so much. Make me a sandwich.
Yeah, just don't get on my nerves. Are you a good mother? And please me sexually. That's pretty much it. For a woman, is like a much more like laundry. You have to make a certain amount. You have to be emotionally available for when I'm going through this. Blah blah blah. There's actually
you have to have a certain value. Like you have to have a purpose. You have to be making a certain amount. Probably you have to have your life together. You have to have all these certain standards for men, especially nowadays.
There was actually a survey done, right? So they go up to guys and Yosef, if I ask you something right now, if I say, give me a list of 10 things that you want in a woman, whatever, physically, personality wise, give me 10 things. Just give me 10 things. Whatever, big boobs, just name me 10 things.
That would be so tough. Like I feel like with if it was that you're asking a woman, she could be like, oh, this.
Well, I'm gonna get to that, but let me just whatever name up to 10 things potentially.
Very sweet, nice eyes, good smile, talkative, good heart. Those type of things. Those are just
all right. Well, obviously you're like a fucking girl. I like big boobs, big ass, thick thighs. Someone who doesn't beat me upside the head. Someone who doesn't come inside the living room, bother the shit out of me. Okay, well she's not. All right, those are a few things. So what happens if I told you you get to have marry a woman who has 80% of the things that you're looking for? 80%. How awesome is that? 80%
awesome.
of the things that you're looking for a woman, right?
Perfect.
That's amazing, right?
Give me it.
So as a guy, that's amazing. You go up to a woman. They did a study on this. You go up to a woman and say, pick out 10 things that you want in a guy. Buff, sexy, making a lot of money, funny, great personality, blah, blah. Basically, they described all me. All right, but whatever. That's besides the point. But you tell the woman you can get that guy, but only 80%. So 80% out of the 10 things that you're looking for, you get to have in a guy. And most of the women actually said, fuck that, I don't want that. So even if a woman, if you say you can get 80% of the perfect guy that you want, is still not enough for them. They want 100%.
Yeah, and you know what happens because of that? They end
They
up
die
saying,
alone.
"Oh, yeah, exactly. I want to be independent. I don't need no man." And then you're like 40 years old and alone. And like you said, guys want the big boobs and ass and looking
Yeah.
good and smile. It's not
So
gonna have that anymore at
a
40.
man logically will think and say, you know what, this girl will be good enough for me. I'm willing to settle down. A woman will say, no, he's not my perfect man. He's not my perfect man. I'm waiting for this guy who makes six figures. I'm waiting for this guy who is the most beautiful guy, most handsomest guy, six figures. It takes me anywhere I want. Blah 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 blah. I'm waiting for that guy. Time
Yeah, it's
goes
just
by.
about settling.
Yeah, time goes by. You're 32. You're 33. And as a guy, once you find a girl at that age who's still single, you're thinking there's something wrong with that girl. There is something wrong with you. You're at that age and still single.
Yeah.
When you see a girl? Okay.
Yeah, no, you're
Guys,
right.
when
Yeah.
they get older, we age like fine wine. As we get older, we get more mature, we get more money, we become more financially set, we have much more experiences through life. We're getting stronger as we get older, we can protect better, things like that, right? We've been through enough life experiences where we can, stuff like that. For a woman as they get older, they spoil like rotten milk. Okay? Ladies have an age group, I believe, to like 19 to like 25, where that's the age you want to get them.
Oh, Darian's like 26 now, right?
27. So obviously she's spoiling like milk there.
And you are aging like wine, like fucking
So
You're aging like a freaking beer. That's what you're aging like.
yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to do this podcast.
I'm drinking water. What are you?
Oh my god. Obviously, Brian can't keep his woman happy. I mean, it's obvious that she's very irritated because
That's not true. That's not true. I do keep her happy. I no. I do keep her happy. You want to know how?
It doesn't seem like it.
No, buddy. You know what I do?
Fuck her right in the pussy.
And she loves it. All right.
I didn't have anything to say to that one.
Damn!
All right, whatever. But
Perfect timing.
But that's basically guys' feelings, I feel like, about the situation. Don't you agree?
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, I think it could go both ways sometimes. I think men sometimes will try to look for the perfect woman too, and that's why they end up cheating a lot more often. And then some women end up settling sometimes. But yeah, more often women will look for more things, more materialistic, and they're more competitive with other women. So
Let
they
me
always
ask you
want
this, too.
the next step.
If a woman is not pleasing you sexually, is it technically cheating if you go out and fuck another girl because your girl's not satisfying you sexually?
Well, yeah, I mean, of course it's cheating. But
How's it cheating?
it's cheating because you're with another woman that's not your your woman. I mean,
But
it's
if she's
cheating.
not satisfied, let's say if you're doing,
She should be. She's definitely should be.
No.
But
let me break it down like this. Let's say you're doing everything on your part to make her happy. All the bills are paid. You take her out, whatever, multiple times a week. You buy her gifts. You're there for her. Everything that she needs, you're there for her, and everything that she wants, she gets. You're basically doing everything perfect. But on her end, she's lacking. She's not giving you.
well, how would you lack? Like, I get it for the man, he can't perform, but how does a woman not satisfy you? She just doesn't give it to you at all.
Let's say I'm tired. It's like her coochie smell. I don't want to say her coochie, but like let's say it's just like.
Yeah, so that's definitely harms a relationship when the woman doesn't want to give it up because the man, it's hard. You have to do it at least 5 times a week or something like that. You can't hold the man back. But that being said, it's not an excuse. Also, hold on. That being said, you have to wonder why she's saying, I'm tired. This must have something to do with you because most women want to have sex almost all the time. And they're not going to say, I'm tired. Like, personally, I've never gone through even though I'm probably not that great, but my wife has never ever said I'm tired, because you have to, if you put that masculine presence out there, she's gonna want to do it all the time. So, and you have to stop. The performance might not be as good for you because you're watching. For the men out there
Liar!
who watch way too much
Liar!
porn,
Liar!
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
watch way too much porn, and they're into that shit, and they're not into the simple sex with their wives. That's just not entertaining anymore. So you have to kind of look at it
Just,
from
just
there.
answer this, buddy. Did you ever have sex with your wife while she was sleeping, or did you ever put her to sleep because it was so bad?
No.
Liar!
Okay.
I could embarrass you, but I'm a better guy than that. See, I'm a masculine man.
Oh man. All right. Well, that kind of goes ahead and gives our thoughts about, is all cheating created equal?
So
So
definitely, you've gone to the route where men could cheat, and it's okay if their wife doesn't, or their girlfriend doesn't perform sexually to
all
their
I'm
standard.
saying is everyone should play their part on the team. Know your role and shut your mouth. Is a great rock set. So
If
okay,
it's
man. That's how I keep
Oh,
them
that
happy.
was bad. That was a bad rock. You look more like a Stone Cold Steve Austin. You got the bald head. You got
You
the
look
chain.
more like a Gilbert.
Yeah, more like Goldberg. Yeah.
All right, well, until our next episode, that pretty much wraps this one up.
All right, catch us with the next one. If you liked anything we said, if you disagreed, I'm pretty sure most of you disagree with what the heck we just said. If you're a girl and you're like, what the heck did these two morons just talk about? Leave your comment. And we're going to be doing a live pretty soon. If you want to get on with us and lay down your perspective, go ahead. We'll argue with you, or we might agree with you. Who knows? But show up, stay tuned for the next episode, and have a good one.